Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another Ramble Session. I thought today, which is what, Sunday? Yeah, I thought I'd just come on and share with you some of the things that I've been working on and chat you up for a bit. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm doing this on I don't really have like a particular day in which I do these ramble sessions. I just do them whenever the mood strikes. So today, let me think. My husband started overtime, so he is now working 7 days a week. It started unexpectedly a weekend earlier than it was supposed to. So, yeah, so I have more free time on my hands. Anywho, some of the things that I've been working on lately are, and I'm sure you guys have seen the video with these fabric pieces. And then what I did with these fabric pieces was make these little embellishments, paperclip embellishments with yo-yos. And they're super simple to make. And then on the back side, I used a piece of felt to cover up, the paper clip on the backside. Originally, and here are some that I'm going to send out in Happy Mail in a cute little organza bag that I happen to find the organza bags at the Dollar Tree. So that's a cute idea. If you're wanting to send Happy Mail or you're sending a package or something, you can slip it in a really pretty package. So there is one. And originally when I started making these, I doubled them. Okay. So I put 2 yo-yos with 2 buttons, and I thought that I was going to send these out like in Happy Mail. But inside the little envelope, they're just super thick and they probably won't mail very well. So that's why I decided to go ahead and make these, which are half of, the thickness. So I think they should go in Happy Mail fairly well. So I'm going to be working on some more, of those today. And let's see what else. So like I have this for, to send out for Happy Mail. So, some of you have seen my video on how to make these origami pockets and how I made these cute little watercolor-ish looking tags. And then I'll include one of these cute little embellishments. So that'll be fun. So I've got to get those set up for mailing. So I've been working on that. Excuse me, I'm sorry. My allergies are just killing me today. So I'm sorry if I sound sniffly and snurgly. That's the reason. Okay, so still working on some Happy Mail. Been having so much fun with those yo-yos. Oh my gosh, so much fun. Excuse my reach. And then somebody had also asked me about the what are these called? Enamel dots. Okay, the enamel dots. And you make them out of these little things, perler beads. And again, you can get these a packet of assorted colors at the Dollar Tree. And I did this years ago. And when you bake them in the oven, they melt and they flatten out, and that's what they end up looking like, flat enamel dots, that you can just glue on stuff. Super cute, super easy. Excuse me again. And the only thing that I have to say is that when you're doing, whoops, where'd that one go? Oh, wow. Oh, there it is. When you're doing these perler beads, they do let off an odor. So you need to make sure that when you bake them in the oven, that you're in a well ventilated, kitchen area, like open the windows, open the doors, all of that stuff, because you don't want to be breathing that stuff in. And I will link the original video that the original video that I learned how to do that from. Then I also finally made my way to the office supply store and got some rings, and I have made my my year 2017 book finally. I just used my drop paper, and in all honesty, you know, the artsy people out there that might be watching this are probably going to gasp. But when I clean off my desk and clear off the drop paper, I throw it away. I do. Because I just, you know, I don't know if I'm going to use it, and I just don't need more stuff in my area. But this time I cleaned off my desk and I decided, well, I do need to make a book for my year 2017, because the original plan that I had was not working out for me. So I went ahead and made a little book. This is just out of, you know, like a piece of cardboard and like a cereal box. And so there's the inside, my drop paper. And then this is my January book. I know the angle's weird, I'm sorry. But what I did was I put some clear packing tape on the outside of it, and then I put a piece of duct tape on, and then I just poked holes in that to make it nice and sturdy, and, you know, so that it's able to be put into the book. And so here's my January book, right? Which most of you have seen. And then I kind of deconstructed my February book, and I put some of this was like the cover, I'm sorry, not the color, the cover of my February book. So I went ahead and put that in there, went ahead and put in some dendritic prints. This was from another page I just ripped out. This one was part of a page that I never did like the way it turned out, but I put it in here anyway. And then here are some of my pen drawings that I had done for Ian Jackson's weekly photo challenge. So my elephant there. So I just simply poked holes in it and stuck it in. And then this was Jerry Bellini's little, you know, February bonus CD pocket, you know, love pocket. And so I did that. So that's cute. And now I am hopefully ready to begin doing some more projects. There are so many cute things that are being done on the My Year 2017 Facebook group. So please go over and check them out. I'll put the link below. Yeah, go over there and check them out. Super cute ideas, super cute projects, and a lot of fun. So I just need to get myself back into it. Then I went to the library. So, excuse me, I'm sorry. One of the books I got that was recommended by Mamie Brown, there are going to be a lot of links because, as most of you know, I try to link everyone that I mention. Like if I mention their name and they have, you know, a YouTube channel, I put the link in below. So Mamie Brown had recommended this book called Big Magic. It is written by Elizabeth Gilbert, and she's the one that wrote Eat, Pray, Love. And this book, though, is about creative living beyond fear, okay? And let's see, what did she say? She discusses the attitudes, approaches, and habits we need in order to live our most creative lives, okay? And she is talking about, you know, whether we long to write a book, make art, find new ways to address challenges in our work, embark on a dream long deferred, etc. So I think it'll be an interesting read. So I can't wait to start that one. And then Crafty Hodges this was one of the books. It's called Sark's New Creative Companion, and it is by, what's her name? Sark is her last name, but I don't know what her first name is. Interesting. Okay, well, it just says Sark's New Creative Companion. It's a super cute book, right? It's super easy to read. I mean, yesterday I read through half of it just in like 15 minutes. So it's got some cute ideas in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and read the rest of it. Very, very easy read. Has some interesting things that you can try in here. And so that was a cool book to get. So thank you, Joanne, for recommending that. And then also while I was searching for those books to put on my library list, I found this book. I believe it was written back in 2008. And it's called Journals and Creative Healing. Restoring the Spirit Through Self-Expression. And I've read some of it, and it's got really, beautiful images in it. But it's also written by, well, let me see. It's written by Sharon Soneff, I believe is her name. Sharon Soneff, I think. And there are journaling worksheets in here, apparently. And, excuse me, can you please stop? Jackson. No, thank you. Okay. So just beautiful, beautiful images in here of different journalers. And that's what it is basically, is it's a compilation of different art journalers and journalers in general that give their ideas on, finding, restoring the spirit through self-expression. So they give a lot of different ideas in this book. I would encourage you to check it out. Again, it's called Journals and Creative Healing, Restoring the Spirit Through Self-Expression. So that's an interesting book. Always check your library, They have so many fabulous things. Oh, and then while I was doing the yo-yos, which are these little things here, the yo-yos, they are so super simple. Oh my gosh. And I love them. And they're fun to make, and they're just so cute and cool. And yeah. So another idea that I had, well, it's not my idea. I mean, whatever I do, I'm not inventing the wheel. I have seen it somewhere. Someone has inspired me, and so I try it on my own. So another thing that I did, if you can see that, with the yo-yo thing is I made a bigger yo-yo, and I used a CD as a template, and that makes this, the size of the yo-yo a bit bigger. And what I did was I get these elastic headbands at the Dollar Tree or at any dollar store, Kmart, Walmart, wherever you go, there are always these little headbands. And so what I did was I made just a bigger yo-yo, and then I made a little felt circle, an inch felt circle, and then I sewed on, I think, a button to the felt, then I glued the felt onto the yo-yo, then I glued the yo-yo onto this, and the little headband. And then it just fits perfectly, on your Fauxbonichi. Let's get this in the center, so that you have, a super cute little way to keep your Fauxbonichi all together. I always put bands on my Fauxbonichis, so super cute way to do that. And that was fun to make, so I might make some more of those. Those were super cute and fun. And let's see where I'm at with my Fauxbonichi. Because I've been doing all these other fun projects, I have not been working all that much on my Fauxbonichi. I've been working on it. I just haven't been completing, the pages. So I had gotten a lovely picture from my girlfriend up in Canada, and that was beautiful. And then I started on this page, which I haven't even dated these pages yet, right? Oh my gosh. So this is March 15th. Then my daughter and I went to the zoo together, so that was super fun. And I filled out the whole page. I just need to put a picture down here. And then St. Patrick's Day I didn't do yet, which I plan on using some sweet happy mail that I had gotten from Heather in the group. So I need to do St. Patrick's Day. What's today? Today's the 19th. So, and then I also got some more sweet happy mail from another Phobo friend, Annette, in the group. So I need to make sure to put that in here as well. And then the 18th, what did I do yesterday? Yesterday, I got to put a think on that because I didn't put a Post-it note in, which I need to put in. So where are my Post-it notes? Yesterday, I'm sorry, I just heard some weird noise. That's odd. Okay, so yesterday my hubby was at work, so poor big handsome. He was at work. Let me see. Beauty Queen and I went to breakfast together. And then I went out to, well, we went out to Michael's. They still do not have the boxes of washi. I'm getting really irritated with Michael's. But I did go out there to get some felt because, like I had said in my previous video when I was making these things, they just came out too thick when I was doing them double-sided. So I figured it would be better to send them, more flat, right? So I had to go get felt. For those, came home, made some more yo-yos, and I think that's all I did. I'm pretty sure that's all I did. Yeah, I have not worked in this book at all. Oh, and then my daughter went to a concert last night. So I think it was the Charlie Daniels band. I'm not really sure. Her and her boyfriend went to a concert. I'll have to ask her. Sunshine's out of town. He went back with my in-laws to their house up north. So yeah, all three of them were gone for this weekend. They're coming home today. And I think that's it. I've got so many things that I am working on. I just need to make a list of things that I need to do and just start marking off the list, like just work on one project at a time, or, allot a certain amount of time in the day to work on, some projects that I need to get done so that I'm not just going in circles and not getting anything completed. You know what I mean? Sorry for the reach. Yeah, so I think that's it. I just wanted to come on and do a quick little chat with you. I hope y'all are doing well. And I'm going to be hopefully working on getting some things completed today. Yeah, that's my goal for today, I think. I've got, Happy Mail I need to get out. I need to get out my giveaway package. I have another package to send out. So all that's going to be done this week. And yeah. So I think that is all. And so I'll leave you there. And again, I will, wish you a good day and a good week. And I hope y'all have had a great weekend. And I will look forward to talking at you again soon. Thanks. Bye.